I didn't try to hire anybody simply as being a former head coach. The experience they gained within those roles have been beneficial. I'm sure it'll be more beneficial at different times throughout the season. But I think we all bring our own experience and expertise in our different areas. The biggest thing is that we could all boil it down and blend it and create an identity for the New York Giants. That it's not about what we did somewhere else or how well it may have been successful. It's what's best for this team going forward. I've been very fortunate to hire the guys on my staff. Trust me, hiring a staff is not an easy thing to do. The most difficult thing to do is to be patient with it and make sure you hire the right guys. We took our time. I believe we have the right guys in place. Picture of the game. He understands how to use the roster as a whole. He's a tremendous teacher, a great communicator, and he's been great with our staff. So I'm very excited having Jason in the building. I'm very pleased we're able to add him to the staff. He's a great resource for us.
If you re-energize, you still got to re-energize from his time in Dallas coming to New York.
I can only speak on since he's been the New York Giants going forward, but he comes to work every day with full of energy. I've worked multiple places. You know, it's important to me that wherever you work, you take from that place which you can use philosophically, schematically, and work with the personnel, but you have to do it in your own personnel. I'm not trying to be anybody else, and that's just, you know, whatever I do, I'm going to be very direct, very honest with it, with the players, dealing with y'all, but at this point, I'm not trying to recreate anywhere else. I'm trying to be the New York Giants. That's the best way to do it. Everything's important. Nothing really overrides the other. I'd say right now, this time of year, you know, it's got to be paramount to get the players in. And that's doing our evaluations on our current roster, the free agents, the draft players. That's the biggest thing. It's about the players. So you can draw up some magical scheme if you want to, but if you don't have the guys to run, it's not going to matter. So really the most important thing at this point is identifying, you know, add the right players to your team and developing the ones you already have. Well, I'd say in terms of the team and the organization, it's really reaffirmed everything I believed I knew on the outside. The family structure, the loyalty, the dedication, the commitment to the city and the area, the history and tradition that comes with being a New York Giant. That's all been reaffirmed, and that's a huge positive. In terms of the players, we have found an insider's view. We have dealt with the players. We've done all of our research on the players. I don't want to go into too many public analysis of that right now and create expectations on these guys publicly at this time, but we do have an insider's view at this point. Now that'll become further clear as we go through spring, training camp, and the season develops as well. With you to be fair to the players is get to work with them ourselves and develop our experiences with them, not just watch on tape, but their experiences with somebody else.